The wrongful conviction of Darryl Hunt, a celebrated case. In a 2016 report, Michigan State University College of Law professor Barbara O'Brien found that African American prisoners who were convicted of murder are about 50% more likely to be innocent than other convicted murderers and spend longer in prison before exoneration. At 19 years old, Darryl Hunt was arrested, charged, and convicted of a 1984 North Carolina murder that he did not commit. In the early morning hours of August 10, 1984, Deborah Sykes, a copy editor at a local newspaper, was raped and stabbed to death in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. She was 25 years old. On the morning of the crime, a local man told police he had seen Sykes with an African American man that day. Johnny Gray, the person who called 911, first identified a different man who was in jail the day of the crime. Later, he identified Hunt only after he had been identified by police as a suspect. Hunt's girlfriend initially told police she was with him on the night of the crime. Once under arrest for outstanding larceny charges, she told police Hunt had confessed to her that he committed the crime. She recanted the statement before the trial, but prosecutors presented her statements to the jury nonetheless. Hunt was tried and convicted of first-degree murder. On appeal, the North Carolina Supreme Court overturned the conviction because prosecutors introduced Hunt's girlfriend's statements after she had recanted them. Prosecutors offered Hunt a plea deal of time served in exchange for a guilty plea, which he rejected. Hunt was retried by an all-white jury and was again convicted and sentenced to life in prison. In 1994, DNA results requested by Hunt's attorneys came back and proved Hunt did not match the sample found on Sykes' body. Despite this, Hunt's appeals were rejected on the grounds that this evidence did not prove innocence. Finally, in 2005, 19 years after Hunt was convicted and 10 years after he was excluded by DNA, he was exonerated after the DNA profile from the crime scene matched a man who was incarcerated for another murder. Willard E. Brown, the man whose DNA matched the profile of that at the crime scene, later pleaded guilty to the murder of Deborah Sykes. On February 19, 2007, the city of Winston-Salem settled with Hunt in his lawsuit against the city. Hunt was awarded $1.6 million. Hunt passed away on March 13, 2016. A documentary titled The Trials of Darryl Hunt was named a Sundance Film Festival selection in 2006.